Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sarah Starr. Oh my goodness, it is hot today. It is a triple digits, 100 degrees, but I'm like, let me go in store and see some new fall. And yes, and I'm so glad I did because there was is so much fall in store. And then also, I'm gonna add a little specialness to this clip because you know how I did, I love that sweet black kitty on there. You know how I did a Hallmark, I did a Hallmark website walkthrough. Well, I actually went to Hallmark right after here and videoed a couple of the 2025 ornaments and that Christmas house that I've been thinking about getting. So that's going to be towards the end of this video, and then I'll circle back around and you know, as I always do my endings in my videos, you know, but I wanted to show you the house because I still haven't gotten it yet, but I've been thinking about getting it. Okay, but I'll talk about that when we go over to Hallmark in this video. But really quick, I'm going to start with To the Moon. Now, this packaging is really cool. The name is interesting, To the Moon. It reminds me of Neil Armstrong, actually, because I actually did a report on him in like 4th or 5th grade at like this speech contest, and I'll never forget it. And I spoke in front of all these people, and but yeah, To the Moon. And I really I think the packaging is pretty neat. It's like pretty out of this world. No pun intended. I'm teasing, but it's really cool. And then in the To the Moon and In the Stars, I think that's so cute. They have those next to each other. I love that. And then over here, we're gonna step into some fall in just a moment. Like I see it right in front of me, right over there to the left. But first, I'm gonna stop at this table and show you the new Vanilla Noir. Now, this packaging is giving me like melted like metal or like satin sheets. I'm not quite sure what I'm getting from this. I'm kind of getting both, but you can see it's got like the wrinkly of like satin sheets. And then we have the perfume bottle or the cologne bottle fits in there, and it closes with a magnetic closure like so. So lots of new vanillas in store, which I'm going to cover all of them for you all because I actually really love vanilla scents. And so yeah, I do like this scent, but I'm going to show you the candle too. I'll get to the candle in just a moment. I'm going to talk about that candle. But as you can see, there's a lot in this body or in this scent. There's a lot of options. So you've got your bar soap, you've got your shower gel, you know, the whole gamut of options, which is really nice to see for men. So we have body cream right here, and really cool packaging, I have to say. And I like the gold with the packaging there. I think it kind of levels it up a little bit too. So kind of very elegant looking for the men's line. And then, so yes, the faceted for the shower gel. Now here's the Vanilla Noir. It's kind of light on cold. So, you know, I mostly picked up more of the vanilla than anything else in here, but that was just my first impression of it. And yeah, so as you can see, I think these are like satin sheets on there. I think that's what it is. Rich vanilla, bergamot, spice, patchouli. But again, vanilla was the first thing, like the most obvious scent that I could pick out of there. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, let me know if you're going to plan on getting that one, friends. There's also Vanilla Noir in the bar soap. I love these bar soaps and I buy them, but I never end up opening them because I don't want to, the packaging is so cute. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just think I wish there was a way to, I don't know, like recycle it and make something out of it, because it's really pretty, like wrapping on those bar soaps. Like when I show you To the Moon bar soap, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Okay, In the Stars, this is gorgeous. This got a facelift again. I feel like there's been so many, you know, versions of In the Stars, and I'm actually going to show you the older version in store compared to the new In the Stars. And in my brain I was thinking, okay, well, it's not changed that much. Oh my gosh, it has changed a lot when I show you the difference in packaging. So this is giving me kind of like Y2K vibes a little bit to me. Okay, it's your time to shine. I make every moment glow with an addictive fragrance that radiates from start to finish like the stars above. So I love that. And then we have like the whole 9 yards of this set too, like the diamond shimmer mist, super pretty. I love that gold. You know, there's sometimes diamond shimmer mist with the silver in it, and then there's sometimes the gold. I feel like the gold sticks out on me, like shows more on my skin than the silver. By the way, there's a new lippy here in store that it is so cute. I'm going to show you that too. But here we have In the Stars in the body cream. Now, it's got a holographic crescent moon on there. And I feel like this could like lean into Halloween a little bit, just because there's like a crescent moon and there's stars, and this packaging started to slide off the box topper there. So I want to show you the perfume bottle in the stars. I didn't see the perfume bottle today. It might have been in another location, like I missed it, but yeah, there it is, the box. And it's really pretty because it has these like cutouts, and it's a nice presentation. So 59, I think 95 is what that one is. Then they have this body oil. So I do have it in the older packaging in the shimmer body oil, and I've only used it maybe once or twice. I don't reach for it. I don't really love this consistency of this, but I do want to show you in terms of, you know, the oil and all of that, how it looks like. It's not something I reach for. I don't really like the feeling of oil on my hands, so that's why I don't really use it that much. But yes, here we go, the body butter. This is really cute too. The Glotion, which I'm happy to see. I love Glotion. Glotion really is really so pretty at Bath and Body Works. This was like slipping out of my hands. A lot of things today were like slipping out of my hands like a wet fish. I was like almost dropping a couple things today, like body care. It might be because I'm tired. I got up pretty early today. But In the Stars in the, there's your body lotion. So that's really pretty too. I like that it's, you know, a lot of gold, like lots of gold here. And then we have the cute little example of like how to gift it. And then over here, little minis here. So now I want another mini sale, friends, because I want to get all of these minis. Honestly, I do. There's like the fall minis I'm going to show you too in a moment. Oh my gosh, they're so much fun. So fall time and Christmas time is like honestly my favorite time for scents at Bath and Body Works, because they're comfy cozy, you know, they're like so comfy cozy and just gourmand. A lot of them are gourmands, and that's kind of like my favorite of all of the scents categories is like gourmand. You know, there's floral, there's clean, etc., etc. But yeah, I tend to lean towards gourmands more than anything. But In the Stars in the moisturizing body wash, I love the body wash. I think this is always such a good deal, especially when these go on sale. I always stock up on the body washes. Okay, so now there's also this cute little mini gift set showing an example again. Okay, now it says, how do you take your vanilla? So there's a bunch of vanillas over here too. So we've got Vanilla Cafe, which again is very coffee scented. The packaging, friends, I'm going to be honest with you because I always am. I don't know what's going on with this packaging. I don't know if it's like a lightning striking in there. I can't tell if it's like cracked, like supposed to look like it's crackled, like aged. I don't know. To me, it's not reading. It's not reading like my brain is trying to figure this out. Like the packaging, it's interesting to say the least, and it's just kind of neutral to me. It's not like super like decorative. Yeah, but I would say Vanilla Ease, I like, I don't know. I mean, I like the color palette in itself, but I don't know if I like the crackle effect on there. It almost maybe kind of looks like marble. I don't know. Is it a counter? Like, are we looking at like granite on there? Like, I'm not quite sure. Please let me know what you think that is. Is it like a coffee stain? Like, I don't know, because it's vanilla, like, I don't know. You see, I'm like trying to figure it out. My wheels are spinning and I just can't figure it out, but I do like the scent. I'm hearing some of my friends here on my channel mixed reviews on it. Some people like it, some people don't, and that is okay, right? So but here we have the box. The box again is leading. I wish the box was a little bit more to this box too. I feel like presentation wise it could have been a little bit more exciting, but they have this written in here: a tribute to the richness of vanilla, beautifully balanced by notes of velvety, smooth espresso, the pinnacle of warmth. And I read that too fast. But yeah, a little surprise, little kind of story inside that box there. And then we have the body cream, which I do like this scent. So I kind of like it in the body cream or body butter than the other packaging. I kind of like it the way it looks like right here mostly. And so, cause I feel like it's, I don't know, kind of more fall-y, and I think it looks really kind of nice. And then also the body lotion here. So yeah, but again, the crackle effect, I'm not sure what that is. So I'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, here we have a little Vanilla Cafe in the body wash. And I think that's a little coffee bean, little, little emblem on the front there. And then heading over to Vanilla Ease. Now this one is very spa-like, aromatherapeutic kind of feeling to me. It has a sprig of lavender on the front there, and some lavender kind of like faded on the packaging. And so I do like this one. And I really feel like this could have been like an aromatherapy line in itself, because it really is so relaxing, and you really do get that lavender really coming through strong. Oh my gosh, I went through a drive-thru today, and there was okay. Yeah, I went to so I was, gonna order. You know how you have to roll your window down to order at the window, and there was these lavender plants, bushes, like a ton of them, friends, at the drive-through, like, screen where you place your order. And there were so many bees on the lavender bushes, like so many. Like if I had rolled my window down, they would have flown like into my car, and that would have scared me. So I drove up to the window. I said, "Do you mind if I place my order here? I'm so sorry, but there's like a lot of bees over there." So I placed my order. That reminded me of the lavender today. So yeah, I mean, they were like buzzing on those bushes. Okay, so here we have the perfume bottles. Now, this one here is like a frosted for the Vanilla Ease. And you see it's got like a nice frosted look. Again, a very kind of like apothecary packaging. But then this one here is clear, the Vanilla Cafe. So I feel like that one should have been kind of like mimicking its kind of twin there, and should have been kind of frosted there too. But here we have kind of some of the key notes showing there. And then I've already talked about Vanilla Romance quite a bit, so I'm going to kind of pass that by today. But it's a really nice scent. Now, okay, we're going to head over to the fall, my favorite. Okay, I love fall most of all, right? Yes. Okay, so Champagne Apple and Honey. This is like so cute. It's like reminding me of a blanket scarf. The packaging with the apple. Now it says Bath and Body Works, and it's like a mirrored effect because it's Bath and Body Works written upside down and then right side up. And then here we have the keynotes, and oh my gosh, I love this scent. Then we have the shower gel. So exciting, you guys. So we have the body wash, and with a little diamond pattern as the border on it. Looks super like, elegant. Then there is the body lotion right here. Isn't that, that candy apple red is so good, you guys. I love that red. It's like the perfect red for this packaging, I feel like. And then heading over here, there is going to be, I want to show you the cute little like carton they have it sitting on. It gives me such a fall pumpkin patch vibes. The Perfect Autumn. Oh my gosh, I smelled this in store today, and my mind was like, or my brain went immediately to my happy place. This smells so good. This is like amazing. This has this like repeated pattern of like acorns and leaves that match kind of like the topper there with the leaves embossed. Fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, rich clove. It is full of goodness. That scent is so good. So very, very good. It is one of my favorites. All right, then there is the hand soap. So champagne apple and honey. I really like this. It's very I like how it's like so obvious like what it is, and I like the like bold pattern on there, and then I like these little minis as well. So again, champagne apple and honey, and it's so cute. They're just so cute. The little mini fine fragrance mist, and it almost reminds me of like a blanket scarf or like a throw blanket with that almost like a buffalo plaid kind of print. And then we have the fine fragrance mist. Oh my gosh, I love that too. And there's got like this little saying on the back, inspired by hand-picked fruit from a sunny orchard. Enjoy the simple pleasure of an autumn afternoon. Then there's Book Loft. I love Book Loft. And oh my gosh, glazed pumpkin. In a minute, I'm going to show you that one. That is so good. But here we have Book Loft, and it has like an argyle background to it. And then it says, inspired by the pages of your favorite novel, enjoy the simple pleasure of a cozy escape. So there we have Book Loft. And then there is the Book Loft soap. So lots of choices. And behind me, right behind my hand there, there's a whole table of new fall soaps, which I will get over there in just a moment and show you them. Oh my gosh, so many beautiful selections. And then the Book Loft, I think this packaging is super adorable. I love like the literalness of it. Like there's books on it. It just reads really cute and kind of like fairy tale to me. And we have again the diamond patterns. The book's open, it looks like some winds blowing. It's the fall, afternoon, or it just gives me a very fall. And then this gray lid, which I hardly ever don't ever think I've ever seen a gray lid. Maybe I have with the packaging for candles. Not sure if I have. Okay, back over here to Book Loft. Again, the Argyle pattern for the body cream. So it's fun with the pinks. It's nice, like a shade of like pastel pink with the cranberry next to it for champagne apple and honey. And then we have the body wash again with the little leaf emblem in the middle. And that's $14.95. Some shower gels are $15.95. Some are $16.95, but these are $14.95. Same as the lotion price point is going to be, there's your diamonds on the front, $14.95. Okay, so let's see what else I want to show you over here on this table. Oh, we're heading over to the glazed pumpkin. Okay. Wait, no, I think I'm going to show you the candle holder here. Maybe that's what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, no, I'm going to show you this first. Okay. So yes, isn't that cute? Okay. I love this owl. Okay. So, you know, owls mean wisdom, and I love the sounds that owls make. Like when they do their little hoot, hoot, however they do it. We have an owl in our neighborhood, and I love listening to it. It is just every day you can hear it. And it's just, oh, I love the way they sound. So beautiful, beautiful birds, like absolutely beautiful. So this is really giving me kind of like a aged look by the way they applied that gold is giving me kind of like an aged look, right? Because you kind of see how it has that not shiny, super shiny gold, but very detailed, very ornate, and it looks so good holding the perfect autumn. I mean, that is like, those two are like meant to be together. And so it's a beautiful candle holder and not super heavy. I want to mention that too. The owl is not super heavy feeling. Glazed pumpkin of the four, this one is my favorite, I think. I mean, I love them all, but glazed pumpkin really stuck out to me today. It is really, really good. And of course, sweater weather. I love sweater weather. Sweater weather always has like a kick to it, like I don't know how to explain it to, but like this nice kick to it. And I think that's probably, I think it's got juniper. There's some note in there. I know that's what I'm like picking up. Sweater, it's like crispy. I don't know how to explain it. But here we have the sweater weather with like a plaid with like floral on it. It says, inspired by an autumn stroll, enjoy the simple pleasures of the season's beginning. And yes, I really am ready for fall weather. I am so tired of this 100-degree heat. The dry heat. It is so dry, like no breeze. It is like hot, hot, hot. So I'm ready for this, like, you know, wearing my, you know, oversized jackets. And I just bought a really pretty red jacket. So like, I'm definitely like ready for fall time. I love layering up in the fall and, you know, just love that aspect of it. So, okay, we have glazed pumpkin. Again, this smells so good. I really, really love this new set. I really, really do. And then they've got it in the lotion here with the bright orange pumpkin color packaging and with the gold. It's so pretty. And then again, we have the glazed pumpkin for your body wash. And again, $14.95. So super nice little setup there. And then sweater weather again with the kind of like, I would want to say, yeah, it's like a country blue to me, or kind of like Bath and Body Works blue, kind of both colors of those blue hues. Very, very nice. And then sweater weather. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going back over here. But yeah, this is more like a country blue to me. I love it from like the 80s. Like that was like very popular in home decor is this blue color. It is just definitely reminding me of like home decor in the 1980s. It's so nice. And then sweater weather. I love this sweater and then the little like yarn and oh my gosh, it's so cute. Again, the diamond pattern repeating. We got a sweater over there, you know, a little beanie there. And then we've got our notes of sage, juniper berries and eucalyptus fresh woods. Yeah. So very fresh scent. And then it looks so good on that pumpkin, doesn't it? That blues with the orange, it really reads so well. I think that looks gorgeous together. So there we have a look at both sides of this table. Oh my gosh, we're heading into soaps, you guys. Oh, these are so fun. So we have sweet cinnamon pumpkin with a jacquard pattern on it with acorns and leaves. And it is so good. This like golden orange color is beautiful. Next up is Mountainside Mist. And I really feel like the pattern really pops on this blue bottle here. So nice. Oh my gosh. And then there is going to be, I want to show you the soap holder, the new fall soap holder. And then there is the afternoon apple picking. So this is really pretty as well. In fact, I bought the afternoon apple picking in the carton of soap today. The refill right behind it, I use a reward for it because I love that soap. And so leaves right here, I love this color too for leaves. So decorative. And then there is white pumpkin. You guys, I'm so happy. All of my favorite fall scents are rolling in here. And so yeah, white pumpkin there. And I think those might be new soap dispensers. Now that I'm looking back at the video, see that tan color one right there to the right of the screen? Yeah, I think those are new glass soap colors. So yeah, then we have the, kind of like the OG ones over here, but moving back over, I'm doing a little circle around the table here. There's another new scent, which is going to be your honey wildflower, which there was a wildflower. Is that the one we've had before? Hold on, friends. We had honey wildflower before in body care, didn't we? Okay, I don't know. I think we have. Fresh fall morning. Okay, you see the green soap dispenser to the left of me here in this video? I think that one's a new one as well. I just didn't realize that until I played back this video right there. So that like hunter green soap, yep, right there too. Yep. Okay. And then some more of the new soaps. So yes, a lot of choices. Okay. Now the cartons of soap right here. So yeah, like I said, I use a reward. And I got that one, the afternoon apple picking. So I was excited to have that. So, yes. All right. So what do we think? All of these, there's a new bag up there too. Cute little like cinch bag. Oh my gosh. Another new lippy product. This is so adorable. Strawberry pound cake in a heart applicator. I mean, in a heart packaging. Isn't that so adorable? It reminds me of like a Mylar balloon, doesn't it? And so I'll show you in a moment the applicator. They actually take the in store, they actually for the the trial one, so it unscrews, you have to turn it, and they actually like in store for just for display purposes, so people can use the applicator. They cut off the tip of it just for like that, like it was going to have a dough kind of, I think like a dough foot on it. That's just because so people can use like the applicator to like sample it. And so I wanted to mention that because that's very important detail, that it doesn't look like that. It's only in store with like the sample area that they don't have that dough foot on it. So anyways, here we have some more new soaps. Football season, which I did get in room sprays. I have a lot of I still have to haul my fall haul. So, but yeah, football season, champagne apple and honey, sweater weather again, and book loft, and then some more gel soaps, and then more of what I just showed on the other side of the table. And then we have Halloween, even more gel soaps down below. And even like fall over here. So we have Halloween and we've got fall right here. So lots of options here. Even the beautiful, like, kind of like more modern packaging up there. Now here's the older packaging of In the Stars. There's a huge difference between the two, isn't there? Yeah, putting them side by side, I really saw that. So yes. Okay. New Take It to the Moon and the Stars. So we have this again, little section over here. So I'm going to show you, they actually have a cologne in it. They have, let me see, what am I going to start with? I think the cologne bottle. So yeah, there we go. The cologne bottle. And there it is. So it's got a holographic and like a square shape. And then we have the box. Again, the box is really pretty. Gives me that kind of spacey vibe. And it is going to be $59.95. Now, I didn't open it up, so I don't know if there's like a special little detail on the inside of the box, but I wouldn't think so, but there might be. I don't know. And then we have the rest of the body care. I do want to show you the bar soap because this is so cute. See, if I buy this, I'm not going to want to open it. I love the packaging too much. So anyways, and then they have the little hand sanitizers to the moon. And then back over here, another whole wall of vanillas. Okay. So all of these are the new vanillas over here, Vanilla Ease again. And they even have the little colognes, or sorry, perfumes in Vanilla Ease. I think it was Vanilla Ease I saw. And then more Vanilla Noir. So I think, is that 4 new vanillas? Vanilla Ease right here again in the little minis. And in the bigger body cream minis. Then back over here, this one I want to show you. Yeah, the perfumes, little purse size or backpack size, travel size perfume sprays. And then heading over here, some of the, perfume again, Vanilla Cafe. Okay. And just one more, and to the left of me, you can see more of the new fall on that wall. There's also pumpkin apple here in the hand sanitizers. So that was fun to see too. And then there's going to be the new room sprays, Vanilla Noir and the Eucalyptus Spearmint. So it was really fun to be in store today to see all the new items, because everywhere I looked, it seemed like there was something new to see. For example, these little hand sanitizer sprays. We got marshmallow pumpkin latte. There's even champagne apple and honey, and blackberries and basil, which is my very favorite right there. All right, you guys, so we're in store now at Hallmark. I want to show you this house because I still haven't gotten it yet, but I'm thinking about getting it. I did a website walkthrough on this. So let me go ahead and let it show you its magic. It's so adorable. That is so cute. Oh, it's like really lightweight plastic. There's like a little back door. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed seeing that house in all its glory. It's so cute, that Christmas house. And so, like I said, I haven't ordered it yet, but I did a website walkthrough because Hallmark just released 250 plus Christmas ornaments for 2025. And I love this guy. So they had Halloween ornaments. There's just like so many cute ornaments in store. So I wanted to, just take a minute and show you a couple of them, because again, there's so many detailed ornaments, so many choices, and it gets me so excited for Christmas time. I'm really looking forward to, again, the cooler weather, the Christmas trees. We have the haunted mansion right here, and these guys like interact with each other. So Constance Hatchway right there with her veil, she looks so pretty. And then we have the singing bust, and again, they all like interact when they're together. It's really pretty neat to see. And then I think I'm going to show you in this video the Haunted Mansion tree topper as well. And then we have some of, the classics right there. And then let's see what else. Down here we have the star here, which you push this and it activates the tree topper. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm like thinking about getting that one. I love, love, love that one. So yeah, it was so much fun. I just kept wanting to play that. It was so cute. And then they have this, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on, but there's that, scene there, and then some more ornaments over here. There's like a castle here. This one is really, really beautiful and huge. Like the scale of it is, I'm so glad I went in store and saw the scale of it as well, because it really helped me figure out, what I want to get to. I mean, the website is so interactive and helpful because there's videos on most of the ornaments too, but I want to show you this one melts. She melts, and I think this is so cool how they did this effect to it. And so there she is, she's melting slowly. And so for Wizard of Oz, I think this is just so cool. And it makes me think of Oz, right? So there she goes. So I think that is so cool how they did that again. So okay, then up here we have the ruby slippers and the Tin Man, which I love him. Okay, then some more ornaments. Look, there's just so many ornaments. I also showed this one here. And yeah, we are almost done here, but make sure you check out my website walkthrough where I talk about much more of these ornaments. And we're going to head back to Bath and Body Works where I'm going to say my bye for this video. Okay, friends, that does it for this walkthrough here today at Laguna Crossroads here in Elk Grove, California. Look at the new fall in store, you guys. I'm so excited to see all the new fall packaging, the new scents, lots of vanilla choices as well, the new owl candle holder. Oh my gosh. And then And then over here, we have the new packaging for fall soaps. Oh my gosh, yes, loving that. And so the colors over here are like jewel tone. It's so pretty in the store. So thank you so much again for being here, friends. I really appreciate it. Here we have another one. Yeah, I'm like drooling over this soap. It's so pretty. And I love the scents. Anyway, so thank you so much for being here, friends. God bless you and happy shopping. See you soon. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.